Hello, people. It's Poet, and yes, this is better than wolves. Now, well, that's actually very subjective, isn't it? What is better than wolves? Wolves are pretty awesome. So, I know a lot of you guys always comment, nothing's better than wolves. Well, there are a few things, I'm sure. I'm sure you could think of something if you needed to. But here we are, playing better than wolves. And I'm going to go right out and say it. This may be the very last time. It's sad, I know. I'm choking up here, just saying it. But really, yeah, this is maybe the last time that I'll be in this Better Than Wolves world, which is very, very hard for me to say because I love this world. I know that I've told you guys on numerous occasions that this is my favorite mod in Minecraft. Being able to basically have this mechanical power, and the fact that it does make this game quite a bit harder, you know, a little bit more challenge to it. I just loved this mod all the way through, and I'll probably continue to play it just on my own. So that's why I'm kind of still working here. I don't want to stop working on this world. I mean, I guess I could always maybe come back to this eventually. Have like a special Better Than Wolves edition episode. But I guess I wanted to talk to you guys today because this is the last episode of the official series. I wanted to talk to you today about why it's the last episode, and maybe kind of just reminisce about what we've done. It's only been a few episodes, really, if you look at the episode number up above. The series hasn't gone on all that long, because it started out, we'd do it 2 times a week, but it was like very sporadic. There'd be weeks where I'd miss it, or I'd post it very late, and then I went down to once a week. But it's always been very difficult to do this Better Than Wolves series, for a number of reasons. Number one is that it's very, very difficult. Okay, this is like probably one of the worst mods for recording, because you basically can't cheat unless you have like creative mode turned on. Because there are no mods, I think, that are even compatible with this, really. Like Too Many Items or whatever other cheating programs you may use. I don't even know if they're compatible with this. I've never tried. Well, yeah, no, I've never tried. So I can't say if they are compatible or not, but I'm pretty sure they're not, because most things aren't. Optifine definitely isn't. But that's one of the other things that's the problem with this mod. And I think I'll just touch upon little problems with it first before we talk about the good things. But number one is that it's very difficult. You have to do like 10 million things. Where's that zombie? It wasn't that dark in there. Come on, what are you spawning for? Where did he spawn? Probably up there. Ouch. Yeah, probably up there where it's a little bit dark. Anywhere they can spawn, they will spawn, right? Rule of thumb. There we go. Just light it up a little bit. Everything's very hard to make. It takes like 30 steps just to make one tiny little hellfire dust brick thing. And it takes 9 of those or so to make a hibachi, and then you need 9 hibachis to make this thing efficient. And it's just like, it just takes forever to make the simplest of things. So that's why this world, although we've been playing it for quite some time now, still looks like nothing's really happened, unfortunately. Apart from that, the fact that it's incompatible with mods like Optifine, it slows the recording down quite a bit. I rely on Optifine for just about everything that I do. And so look at these trees growing so fast. I always want Optifine loaded. And I know that Minecraft is currently, like, Mojang, or Mojang, however you want to pronounce it. They're working on some kind of a system that'll be more efficient than Optifine, is what Dinnerbone, the guy who's developing it, claims. He says it'll be better. I don't know. Optifine is pretty intense. It does the job pretty good, if you ask me. But he says his thing will be better, so I wait to see. But in the meantime, it renders this very slow. Slow. So you get a lot of world holes that you can see through, and it doesn't load very quick. That's a problem. Getting the HD texture pack, the connected textures to work, that's an issue because Optifine doesn't work. So updating is very tedious. It takes a long time to update things. And I often screw up and then have to start all over again. And oh, the woes of Minecraft, right? Basically, I have to do that for most of the mods I play anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But it's still on the list. Poo Farm. Let's see if we have any in the trap down here. I don't think we do. Nope, nothing. Another thing is that because of the Q&A, as much as I love the Q&A, it's actually held this series back, and I think that I could do it better in a different format. Having to wait for Q&A questions to come in before I can answer them, that stalled this series quite a bit. And I'm thinking maybe in my next series, the one that I'm going to be doing in lieu of this one, maybe I will... Oh, what could I do? I could make it like an optional thing. Like maybe I don't necessarily have to have a Q&A in the episode. Possibly. I mean, I love doing the Q&A, but it doesn't have to be mandatory that I do it, because it does hold it back quite a bit. Like I can only record one a week because I don't get all that many questions in that are, you know, above and beyond the what's your favorite Minecraft mod? Well, I answered that one before, guys. Watch the old episodes. It's this one. This is my favorite. Or questions like, you know, what's your favorite Minecraft block? I think I said the stone brick. Another brick's pretty cool too. You know, what's your real name? I don't think I ever answered that one. And I probably won't. I mean, it doesn't really matter to me what my real name is. I mean, shouldn't to you. I'm Poet. That's what you guys know me as. That's the personality I am right now. My real name, if you can figure it out, that's up to you, but, you know, it doesn't really matter in the end. It's something that I choose to keep private, and I'll continue to keep private. See this work. Yeah! What? Oh, no! What? No! Bad water. Oh, did that destroy something bad? Did it? I think it may have. Gonna go down and look. Yeah, it destroyed everything. Oh. Well, that's crummy. But I can fix it. I can fix it fast. Let's see. We had a repeater like right about there. And then like that. And then like that. There we go. Fixed it. Can't get out of here. I'm trapped for life. There we go. Yeah, that's still looking good. Okay. So, I mean, those are the main problems with the mod. Did this work? Yeah! Beautiful! Now, had I had the chest system all working underneath it, with the chests, it would have loaded them into the chest, but into the hoppers is fine too, for now. Very nice. Now let's see the ultimate test if I can turn this back off again, now that I've fixed it. Yep. Good. So that was going to be my basic farming system. I was going to continue it this way. You guys, I guess, will never see that, or will only see that in the future if I choose to record this as a special. Hiccuped as I said special. Very good. This house, oh, I wanted to show you guys what this would look like, but I'm thinking in the new mod, I'll be able to do a lot of the building and design stuff from this mod. I haven't really done all that much. Look at what I got. I got a tree farm that looks hideous with dirt on top. I got this interesting looking woodshed, that chest tower building place, this unfinished building, this weird looking thing. Like, there's not a whole lot to this mod. I can recreate it if I wanted to, so don't you worry. But as the sun rises here, I'm going to go and do the final Q&A of this series. And it's a very special Q&A, and I'll keep it very, very simple. Q&A time. Q&A time! Let's sing it. Okay, the Q&A, this is a special one, so let me think. I'm gonna ask my own questions. Shall I? Let's do that. Why not? Oh, this is going to be an editing nightmare. So, you know what? I'm just going to scrap all the graphics, the floaty text at the bottom where my cursor is. Move cursor there. You know how I usually have the glowing text come in. I'm going to be answering a lot of my own questions here, so I'm going to skip that today. Hope you don't mind. That takes a lot of time to edit. Okay, the first question is from me. Hey, look at that. Wait, I heard a zombie. Did I hear a zombie? Maybe not. Oh, yeah, I do hear a zombie. Where is he? Stuck somewhere. In a bad place. Maybe underneath. He's maybe underneath here or something. I don't know. I don't like zombie noises. It always annoys me. That's one of the most annoying things. What? Okay, here's a question. Poet, what annoys you the most in Minecraft? Zombie noises that you can't find the zombie. That annoys me the most. Okay, I already answered a couple of them. What are my favorite Minecraft blocks? Because I answered that one in a previous episode too. It's the stone brick and the nether brick. I love these brick ones. What's your favorite Minecraft mod? This one. Optifine as well. Optifine, because it is a mod technically, is one of my favorites. If I had to choose like an actual mod, like custom mod that I really like, it's hard to say. I like, because I haven't really played any mods, and if you've seen my channel before, like if you watched the very first episode of this one, I think like this was my second mod I ever played. The dinosaur fossils and archaeology one was the first mod I ever played. So I don't have a whole lot of experience, but from what I've seen, I've always liked Buildcraft. That's a cool one. I like the computer mod, where you get to basically have a computer and program the computer. That one's always interested me, because I'm a geek that way. I've liked, you know what? What's an actually pretty interesting mod, and it is a mod, is Ultra Hardcore mod, where basically you don't regenerate health by eating food, and if you die, you basically have the world deleted. Like that kind of challenging mod, especially played with a group of friends, in like a Hunger Games style battle. I've always loved those. That's a cool mod. Let me see. What's my favorite biome? My favorite biome is probably High Hills. It's always beautiful. Let's see. What else could I ask myself, really? A lot of people ask how old I am. I'm 27. I've answered that one a number of times. What's my favorite mob? That is bad guy in Minecraft. I'd have to say, this might have changed because I answered this one before too, but I'd have to say my favorite mob is the Enderman, because they're just so powerful and useful with their Ender Pearls. I love that. And they're not destructive like a creeper. Creepers are the worst. Skeletons are pretty useful too, because you can basically get all the materials you need from them and experience, so that's kind of handy. What's my favorite animal in the real world? Honey badger, I think I had said, actually. That's a good one. What's my favorite Minecraft animal? The sheep. I like the sheep because they are cute as a button and have absolutely no use. Actually, you know what? Let's see if this has been added. Look! Look, a new feature of this mod that we get to see in this episode after all. We get mutton, raw mutton, because apparently Notch wanted to add that way back in the day, and the guy who developed this mod finally got tired of waiting and did it himself. So there you go, mutton. But apart from that, sheep are pretty cool, I think. Let's see, my favorite Minecraft Let's Player. Let me answer that. I got a few. I mean, B00, if you know who that is. He's from the Mindcrack server. Just awesome. He's always, like, I watch him and just can't stop laughing at some of the stuff he does. And he's just a little bit older than I am, so we can relate to a lot of the stuff that we grew up with. And I just love his ideals and his family values and all that kind of stuff, too. So I watch B00 quite a bit. I watch, I mean, as far as Minecraft goes, wow, that's about it, actually. Good Boulder Fist, because he's always with B00, or at least he used to be. And that's about it. I mean, Pause on Pause, he's a bit crude. His gutter mouth is pretty wild, but if you don't mind that kind of thing, he's kind of fun to watch. We lived in the same city. We were from the same city. And I actually saw him once. I can't believe I did, but I saw him once. Big whoop, right? So there's Pause on Pause. Actually, you know what? I might have seen him a couple times, because we used to kind of go to the same places. But anyway, apart from that, that's about it for Minecraft people. I'll watch like Redstoners like CNB Minecraft, Ethos Labs, and JL27. Wait, what's his number? 2759, or I don't know. JL Zip Code, as people call him. The other Redstone guy. Yeah, that's it for that. As far as, well, I guess I could include like Aya's Cupquake in the Minecraft category, but YouTubers, like the actual vloggers out there, I watch Tobuscus. He's just hilarious, makes me cry laughing sometimes, with his rants and things like that. Just love it. Aya's Cupquake, she's in there. And that's about it. I watch cooking videos like Cooking with Dog. Cooking with Dog is one of my favorite YouTube videos. This little Japanese woman who cooks Japanese food, with her little poodle type dog sitting behind her, very nice and quiet, narrating the entire video. Love it. Runny Runny, he's another Japanese chef. I watch his videos quite a bit. His videos are where I learned how to make some of the best food that I eat right now. Very easy to make, because he's basically like me, work all day, need something simple, quick food thing, so he's pretty good. That's about it. What's my favorite show? I answered that one in a long time ago episode. MacGyver was one of my favorite shows when growing up. And my current favorite show, let's see. Currently, I don't watch a whole lot of TV, to be honest. I'd have a problem trying to even think of what it would be. You know, if I watch any TV, it's going to be like one of those very depressing dramas, like a series on HBO or something, probably. Yeah. Favorite movies, I answered that one before too. I had a whole list. I can't really even repeat them right now, but like The Pianist is one. I love a good action movie, kung fu movie, retro movies. Love them. Movies from the 50s, 60s, 70s. You know what I watched the other day? American Graffiti. I think it was recorded in the 70s, and it was dated. They were basically living in the 60s. So that was a weird spin that I watched the other day. The reason I watched it is because it was one of my dad's favorite movies when he was growing up. Let's see. Cars. Cars are my hobby. I've currently got like, I don't even know how many cars. Someone counted them once, but yeah, that's my hobby. So I'll watch like Top Gear on TV. I don't know where I'm going really. We don't have coordinates in this mod, so I may be lost from that town forever. I don't really know. But hey, this is the last episode, so we just run. We just run and run. I guess in my favorite YouTubers, I could also include people like Momo Plays, because she's awesome. And Harume LP, I've done a lot of work with her in the past. I still watch all of their stuff like constantly when they post them, so give your support to them as well. Let's see. That's all the people on the Red Cube server. I'm not going to start naming names because I'll leave everybody out, and then that's just depressing. Uh, what do I do for a living? I'm a network engineer. I'm a manager of an IT department for a Fortune 500 company. I I don't get paid as much as you would think. I get paid nothing. Like that's this YouTube job. It really, really, really helps. I'll say that much. I'm going into the laggy jungle here. Get me out of here, laggy jungle. Creepers and stuff are all spawning around me now too. I'll just kind of stay here and kitty cats. Let's go see the kitty cats. Aw, kitty cat. Well, apart from that, I mean, I guess I could tell you guys which mod I'm going to be replacing this one with, because everybody's been asking. The mod I'm going to be replacing this one with, and I will be doing the Q&A again. Let me make that clear. Everybody who asked Q&A questions in the last episode that I haven't answered in this one, well, I won't say everybody, but I will keep those questions in mind, and I will answer one or two or three of them in the next episode of the new mod. You can't get me up here, creeper. Okay, so the mod I'm going to be playing is the Lion King mod. Don't knock it till you see it. Let me tell you something. Lion King, I haven't been a fan of Lion King since it was released originally. I saw it in theater, I think. I know it's been out in theater since then, and I think they've released a 3D version since then as well. Have they? I think so. Well, look at this mod. Look it up, if you will. It's just amazing. The guy has put so much detail into it. I've recorded one episode so far, and I'm just blown away impressed, so I can't wait to just grab a hold of that mod and just run with it. It looks like I'll have lots to do as opposed to this one where I have not a whole lot to do. Get out of my life. Go away. You're destroying my video. Things chasing me, beating me up, shooting bad things. Good. Fight it out, you two, wherever you guys are. So that's the mod I'm going to be replacing this one with. Now, don't be disappointed, because it's basically going to be the same kind of content, but I'll be doing a lot more, and I'll still have the Q&A. So, with that all said, I guess... Uh-oh. Wow. I survived. What am I wearing? Not a whole lot. Oh, you know what? I'll answer one more question, because this one's... Get out of my... Oh, God, I'm going to die. Here we go. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead! Oh, God, no, we're dead. Oh, what do I have on me? Everything! Get away! Get away! I don't want to lose it all. I am so dead. Well, that's fitting. At least I'll spawn back at home. Right? Right. Here goes my inventory. Hey, I turned into Steve. And here we are back home. Oh, final episodes are fun that way. Well, with that... Oh, yeah, I was going to answer one more question. What annoys me the most? I already said zombies. You want to know what annoys me the most about the people who comment on videos? Now, this one's very touchy. I don't know if I don't want to upset anybody, but at the same time, I want to upset everybody. No, I won't be mean, but let me just answer it anyway. The thing that annoys me the most out of all the comments that I receive, and you could think, oh yeah, maybe, telling me to get a T-Rex in my dinosaur mod. I know. I'll get around to it. No, that doesn't really annoy me. People telling me to post more, do more, even though I already do like more than 2 videos a day. That's nuts. But that doesn't annoy me either. I can live with that. People who say first, second, third, that one, yeah, that's okay. That's annoying. But the thing that annoys me the most right now is when people say butter or anything related to gold being butter. I can't stand it. I think it's that Sky person who does that in his videos or something. I just don't get it. And he even made a comment on Twitter, I think, saying to people, stop doing it. Stop saying it in other people's videos. It's our thing. Keep it to our videos. Because he's getting a lot of hate for it, and I can see why. Because right now it is the most annoying thing that someone can do. And basically, I just delete all the comments that have anything to do with it. So if you've ever said it and wonder why your comment is suddenly gone, it's because it's so annoying. Don't do it, please. As a favor to both him and I. You like him? That's good. Keep it to his videos. That's all. He says it too, not just me. I'm not just being cranky guy who doesn't like people saying butter. I don't know. I guess it's something that he does in his videos or something. I've never watched his videos, so I really wouldn't know. I don't see the humor in it, I suppose. That's all. But with that said, on that down note, boo. This is the final episode. We will be back here one day. I just know we will, but not as a regular series. So maybe stay tuned for a season 2 where I continue on this. Or maybe just a continuation special. We'll see. In the meantime, watch the new mod. You just might like it. The Lion King mod. It's gonna be good. I'm telling you it will. And the Q&A will be there. See you next time. Bye-bye.